Hi, I'm Linda McKissack with Listing Agent Masterclass, and today I'm going to talk about the pros and cons of deciding to be a listing agent. One of the main pros about becoming a listing agent is leverage of your time and leverage of money. Very quickly in the real estate business, we figure out that it's not more money we need, it's actually more time. Because if I had more time, I'd make a lot more money. And so learning that leverage, the highest form of leverage that you can get first in your real estate business is listings, is one of the best things that you can do. And so what does that mean by leverage of time? Well, and more money. If I have 2 buyers that I'm working today, I could make 2 sales, possibly if I'm really good. Maybe not in this market, but in most markets. But if I have 10 listings and I work with 2 buyers today, I have the possibility of 12 transactions today. So that's what I mean by leverage is your time and your money. And then the second most important pro, I think, of becoming a listing agent is if you own the inventory, you own the market. People have to come to you. Buyers have to come to you. Other agents have to come to you. So to me, those are the 2 biggest pros. So now let's talk about the cons, because there are a few. Number 1, you have to master scripts and dialogues. A whole lot better than you do with buyers. Although there are some scripts and dialogues that are important when working with buyers. With sellers, it's super important to memorize and internalize what objections you're getting in that current market. And those objections change from whether we're in a buyer's market or a seller's market. But memorizing and internalizing scripts and dialogues is super important. Memorizing and internalizing a listing presentation is also something that you have to do. So if you don't like having to memorize and internalize and do those kind of things, that's going to become a con to you. And then the other con on being a listing agent versus just working with buyers, you have to communicate a whole lot more. When it becomes a seller's market and the listings aren't selling as quickly, it takes a lot more communication with the seller. And sometimes you have to give them very difficult information or news, like you need to reduce the house. So those kind of things steer a lot of people off. But I would say the pros definitely outweigh the cons, and it's well worth you mastering and learning and internalizing the scripts and dialogues that you'd need to become a strong listing agent, because in the long run, you'll make a whole lot more money in this business and you'll have a whole lot more freedom. So if you have not hit subscribe below, please be sure and do that. If you like these kind of tips, be sure and let us know. We'd love to hear about it.